Welcome to the channel. I am ADITH'S and today I am going to say a story called A Day for Mr. Thomas. So it's a story that has been written by myself and I hope that you will like the story. And at the end of the story, kindly subscribe the channel and also comment down below how the story was. So now we can move to the story. A Day for Mr. Thomas. It was late evening in 1786 when a cute baby boy was born on the southern part of England. A cute boy who had brightly colored eyes and straight hair. His father Isaac was rushing to the hospital as fast as possible. The father was in a hurry to get his first child in space of 5 years. So now coming back to the boy, he was relaxing in the soft arms of his mother who was brighter than the sun. The family was quite rich with one daughter and now a baby boy. The father was a wealthy businessman. The father finally reached the hospital by 8 o'clock p.m. and saw the baby boy for the first time. It was informed by the doctors that both wife and the child was healthy and could go home by next morning. Time passed very quickly. And at last came the moment when the entire family could go home. As they entered the home, the baby boy could see some stars, chairs, tables, etc. The first day of the infant at home had gone in a great rush, with neighbors and relatives sharing a good experience. The second day, everything went smoothly. The baby boy was allowed to rest all the time and his parents gave him all the things he wanted to him. But as ill care passed through, the family sank to the lowest. They became poor and had no means of comforts they had before. Their business was in a loss at that time. Yet the parents tried their best to keep the two children happy and prosperous, what they could and what they can. But unfortunately, both the children at the age of 6 and 8 was forced to work at a young age. The baby boy had an interest of sailing and always loved to do it, and wished he would be a sailor in his adult age. But his father was opposite to that. He always encouraged his son to be a businessman because his father wanted to change his mistake through his son. But his mother was supportive to him. Together, both of them convinced the boy's father to let him go to sailing. At the age of just 13, the young Thomas was included in a group of young English sailors to sail around the world, which was a dreaming task for a sailor. They started their sail on 1799, May 12. Everything was going on perfectly, but their enemies, the pirates, trapped them from all the sides. The sailors tried their maximum to defend themselves, but was eventually captured. The youngest of them all, Mr. Thomas, who had lived only 13 years, almost nothing to knew about this danger. The captured people were all killed except Mr. Thomas. The head of the pirates decided to give him a 30-year of life in jail. Mr. Thomas was defenseless against the cruelty of the pirates and was thrown to the jail for spending his next 30 years in jail. Each day passed very slowly. His parents got the information that their child was thrown into the jail and were heartbroken. Mr. Thomas begged to the pirates, "Give me at least a day for seeing my country and my parents one last time." Their sentence was repeated day by day. Every day he would often say this sentence to the pirates. Mr. Thomas hardly slept in his 30 years of jail life. Finally, a day came for his release. At the age of 43, he took his first breath from jail and was sent to his native country, England, on 1829, June 3, a day that he will remember forever. He reached England and took his first step in his native country in space of 30 years. He was filled with joy and happiness and many more. When he was walking back to his house, he saw a cage full of birds. He got pity and realized the birds in that cage never enjoyed freedom. He decided to buy the cage of birds and set it free. He felt very happy after doing this. After being in jail for 30 years, he realized the importance of freedom in a person's life. He started to live happily ever after. The end. The moral of the story is that only a prisoner can know the importance and value of freedom. Thank you friends for watching the story. Kindly like, subscribe and comment. And for more such stories and the kids activities, kindly subscribe the channel. And also kindly like and share the video also. Thank you.